Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. Want to give you guys a heads up on a little deal you can get on a newly released game that is getting a tiny bit of buzz right now, and I'll talk all about it. We'll cover that, some other deals I want to highlight as well. Shorter video here, but let's get right into it. So, yesterday we had the release of Rush Cyberfunk. So this is a game that I've been following for a little bit, and if you ever play Jet Set Radio, this is exactly the vibe you're gonna get from this game. This is a game that I think aesthetically looks fantastic, and I'm really happy that a developer decided to go this route and created something that, hey, maybe it won't resonate at a super high level, but guess what? It is doing fairly well on Steam and PC. Fanatical has got the game 10% off for $36, and with this deal, you do get like a free, overwhelmingly positive game. The rundown of games are available. I saw Shadow Tactics Blades of the Shogun is one of them. It's a random game you get, so keep that in mind, but you're paying 10% less, getting it for $36. Right now, the game has 1,634 Steam user reviews. 98% of those reviews are positive. I do have the game myself. Team Reptile was nice enough to hook me up with a copy of the game, and I will be checking that out later today. Very much excited to give this one a go, and hoping it turns out well. And again, overwhelmingly positive reception. I think if you're going into this game, you're expecting a banger soundtrack, and the rhetoric I've heard is, yeah, the game does have a banger soundtrack, so that's obviously incredibly exciting. I saw a lot of people say that the $40 price tag is a little bit too high. It is what it is. I mean, you're getting it a little bit cheaper through Fanatical, and you will get a Steam key for it, so check that out. If you're interested in this game, $36 on that. Again, been getting quite a little bit of buzz. Also, another deal on Fanatical I want to note, Persona 5 Royal, 46% off for $32.39. The game's on Game Pass, but if you're trying to own the game on Steam, I personally just bought the game just because, you know, it's one of those games. There are a few games that while they're available on Game Pass, I just want to have them in my Steam library. Starfield is going to be another one of those types of games, but Persona 5 is an all-time classic. Royal does add a sizable amount of content, and obviously this is the only version available on PC. $32.39, still expensive, given that this game is what? Like, Persona 5, the original, came out in 2017. Royal, I think, came out early 2020. Like, it's been a while since Royal dropped. But yeah, 32 and change is still good, given that you're getting a north of 100-hour game. And yeah, it's really solid. Great soundtrack, great story, great cast of characters. Just a solid game for $32.39. Next up, a couple deals from Green Man Gaming. Alan Wake Remastered. Now, this is an Epic Games Store copy, so before you guys pull out the shotgun or anything, relax. It's not available on Steam, at least the remastered version isn't. It's 65% off for $10.56. Alan Wake 2 is coming up. If you want to play Alan Wake, the remastered version, if you want to check it out, this is a pretty good price. I think Alan Wake's a great game. I love the atmosphere, the setting. The tone of the game is incredibly strong. The gameplay, you know, it kind of shows its age at this point. The flashlight gimmick was kind of cool in 2010, but at this point, I think it is what it is. But the remastered version will give you the DLC as well. Again, Alan Wake 2 out later this year. That will be an Epic Game Store exclusive. But look, as much flack as I give to Epic Game Store with their timed exclusivity deals, Alan Wake 2 is a different ballgame because they are the publishers of the game. Meaning that without Epic Games, Alan Wake 2, who knows if that game would have even happened. So if you're publishing a game, if you're like a Sony and you're publishing XYZ game, it is your prerogative to do whatever the hell you want with that game because you are the publisher. And if you want to keep it to your platform on the Epic Games Store, like, I'm not going to hate on that too much because I don't even know. Without Epic Games, would Alan Wake 2 have come to fruition? I honestly don't know. The game, Alan Wake 2, will be $49.99 on EGS as well. So $50 instead of $70, you know, or even $60. That's quite nice as well. I think the game looks great. Kind of wish that it was just you'd play as Alan Wake, but we'll see. They have another character, Saga Anderson, and, you know, ultimately we'll see how the game is executed, and that's what's important. But $10.56 on that. Alan Wake's great. Strongly recommend that. XCOM 2, The Collection, 93% off for $688. It's XCOM 2, War of the Chosen, and a bunch of other DLC. It's a no-brainer. It's a fantastic deal. Great tactics. Turn-based tactical game. I'm not even into this genre that much, but XCOM Enemy Unknown really got me not more into it, but it was just a game I enjoy. Like, I'm not a tactics guy these days, but, you know, a game every now and again will hook me, and XCOM Enemy Unknown certainly did, and XCOM 2 was quite good as well. Do want to note that there is a Ubisoft sale going on as well. Far Cry deals, Rayman, you guys know the deal. South Park Stick of Truth for $6.45 is really good. So yeah, check that out. Those obviously redeem on Ubisoft Connect. WWE 2K23, 53% off for $28.37. I mean, that game came out back in March, generally considered to be one of the best wrestling games in the last decade or so. So, you know, I played, not a lot of it, but I played a decent bit, and it was a fine game. I thought, like, you know, the presentation visually, the campaign mode is just nonsensical. But nevertheless, 28.37 for that. Blasphemous 2 coming out later this week, 24% off for $22.94 as well. Been giving Armored Core 6 a lot of shine, but thought I would mention Blasphemous 2. It's enjoying a 10% discount on Steam for $27, but why not get it even cheaper? $22.94 here. As always, links to all of these deals will be in the description box below. If you do buy anything, I am affiliated with these platforms, so I do get a little bit of a kickback, so that is much appreciated, but that'll do it for me. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comments section down below. As always, guys, thanks for all the support, and thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.